Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Elaina. Привет! I'm a Russian-American makeup and beauty addict. I usually buy and review affordable, inexpensive makeup from Walmart, drugstore, dollar store, you name it. I'll test it on my face and I'll pass the savings to you guys. So in this video, I'm reviewing not a new palette. I'm just doing a tutorial because this palette was on sale, so I could not resist. And this is Morphe 24A Artist Pass and has a lot of glitter. So we're doing this kind of a very sparkly in the middle look in my favorite tones, the purples, the blues. So if you guys interested how this performs and want to see this quick tutorial, then keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring notification bell so YouTube notifies you every time I upload. I upload Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays at 9 AM Pacific time and some occasional other days when something pops. I also do lives every Sunday at 8 PM UK PST and 12 PM Pacific Standard Time. So join us. So leave me a comment, like this video, and let's get right into this tutorial. So this palette, Morphe, I like Morphe palettes. I have quite a bit of Morphe palettes, and I don't think I have a palette that I hate. They're all great, except for a few shades here and there. You know, it could be like a hit and miss on some, but most of them are good. And like the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 itself, it's just amazing. And this is what called my name. I looked at the website, and when it just came out, I don't remember what it cost when it just came out, like a 20 something. I was looking at it, kind of, I'll pass. But now that it was 15 on sale, I mean, why not? I just went for it. I got it together with 39S, which is like, I'm kind of living it for the last, because I'm really anticipating. That one is supposed to be amazing. And this one is pretty much your rainbow palette. If you look at it, it kind of reminds you of James Charles palette a little bit, except it doesn't have black, and it's like fewer shades, and there's a lot of glitter. So it kind of has similar scheme. Yeah, so I'm going to show you swatches in a separate clip. I took that video in my bathroom because the light is a little dimmer there, so you can see the colors pop. You can tell that the swatches, when I swatch them, I don't show the way I swatch them, I just show them on my arm. But I did have to like go over a couple of times. Like some of them didn't swatch great, but it doesn't mean anything, because what it means, matters is how it applies on the eyes. So you're gonna see that in the video, and then I'm gonna get into tutorial. So next, I wanted to say a couple of words about my two good friends, Teresa and Missa. Thank you, Missa, for linking my channel in your video. I gained a few subscribers on the same day because, of course, like my channel is so much smaller and you're amazing. If you guys don't know who Missa is, her channel is gonna be linked up here. Make me up, Missa. Along with Teresa, we're like all good Judies. I call them us good Judies. Teresa is in Ireland, Missa is in Scotland. I'm in LA, but we real bonded together. I love them, all of them. I mean, all the sausage girls are great, our makeup group, but I really bonded with Teresa. We are BFFs, and I love Missa too. She's a very special person. You guys need to check her out if you haven't yet. I mean, she's a much bigger YouTuber, of course, and she has a lot of following, and she deserves so much more. So if you guys don't know her yet, please click on the link. She's amazing. Now it's time for the Russian word of the day. If you're not tired of it yet, I'm gonna make it quick. So I wanted to say something about this because this is kind of a rainbow palette. I mean, it has rainbow colors. So I was thinking to tie up to the Russian word of the day would be a rainbow. So rainbow in Russian is raduga. So 3 syllables, and I'm gonna put Russian Cyrillic spelling here and phonetic pronunciation below so you guys can follow. It's pretty short and easy. Raduga. Raduga. Yes, you need to roll your R's. Raduga. So there you have it. So let's get right into this tutorial. I'm going to probably fast forward it a little bit and voice over it because I was close and kind of zooming in a lot and it's hard to talk at the same time. So let's roll it.
So this is just a bathroom video swatch. I figured the colors are going to be brighter in the bathroom because the light is not too bright. As you can see, the glitter actually swatches really decently. The brights are really bright. It's not a one swipe, it's a couple of passes. I'm not gonna lie. The blue and purple were a little patchy in the first pass. The shimmers actually swatch better than those it was on my eye. Like the light one that's on my lid was very texturizing and textured. But here it looks good. And the other side, that's all the kind of a neutral toned. It's okay. The glitter is just glitter. I mean, the glitter is pretty nice actually. Everything overall swatches really nicely. Yeah, that's a swatch.
Starting with the shade The Ride of Sky here. And I'm gonna move on to the next one, Major Inspo, to blend it. And I blend both with a transitional shade, Stage Persona. I'm just gonna show you now so I don't have to go back and forth. So as I might have told you in the beginning of this video, this is my second time recording this video because first time I kind of scraped it because I was like, oh, I would have called scrapped it. Anyway, I was editing it and I was like, the shadows don't look that great. So using Morphe brush, kind of a medium, smallish side. There's no name or number. It came in a synthetic brush set. I'm going right into the blue. I might speed this up and just voice over because the close-ups like that, it's hard to talk at the same time.
So I'm blending the blue in the outer corner, and you can see it's very pigmented and it's not patchy at all. I was very impressed, especially blue pigment is hard to blend usually. And sometimes it's patchy, but this Morphe palette is great. So I'm blending it out a little bit because there is no transitional shade, so I'm just using it as is. So I'm taking a bigger motor brush and I'm blending a lighter purple shade out and almost to the brow bone. Make sure it's blended with the blue completely. The idea is to blend the blue and the purple as well as I can. Taking another medium blending brush and I'm going for the deeper purple in the palette and then blends right into the blue. Again, very impressed with the purple. No patchiness whatsoever. This is a really good Morphe matte shades here. So blend it all the way with the blue. And I go in between blue and purple a little bit and mix them together in the palette so they blend together in the middle well. Taking micellar water and we're gonna cut the crease. First clean up the lid. Yes, Q-tip, micellar water, dig. Keep digging, girl. Yeah, it works really well. Taking Pilouise base and splat brush and we're cutting the crease. Yeah, look up so you can see where the crease lands and kind of just shape it up. I have a lot of design afterwards, so it's not that important to make it that clean. So now I'm going to that purple, light purple, lavender kind of shimmer. It's a really pretty shade. I liked it right away when I was watching it. I was like, wow, it's real nice. Yeah, it goes on easy, but you have to build it up a little bit because it is a little dry, but it does build up pretty. So I'm adding a little more mattes to blend into the shimmers, the blue and a little bit of purple on top, so it all blends evenly. And then I'm gonna have to put stars on top of that later. I'll take an all access shade. That's a lighter, it's a very smooth light shade, actually smooth shimmer. So highlight the brow bone with that one. That one really helps into your skin. I'll take in Ride Die in the green room in the low lash line with a small pencil Morphe brush. Yeah, I decided to add a little bit of green in the bottom because I felt like I needed a little bit more rainbow colors, not just purple and blue. Taking a lavish brush, which is from BoxyCharm, and adding green. And the silver Colourpop gel liner into the waterline. The mascara was from Lily Lashes and the pencil eyeliner was from XX Revolution. It's my current favorite eyeliner. Yeah, that created the look. So now it's time for those stars. Those stars didn't go well in the first time I did this in my first video. They kind of plastered all over my lid. If you apply them on the glitter glue, it was very messy. But I just plucked them off with the tweezers and applied them with the lash glue. And this way it comes out real nice and even and not messy at all. So I think it's the best way to do it.
Okay, so that's the initial blend. I've been doing the voiceover by now, and all the shades that I selected because the first time around I knew which ones work and which ones don't work that well. So I chose the ones that I liked. So yeah, so let me do the face makeup and I'll be back. The stars are real nice. The stars are pretty in this way, not in the old way. So the old way, I mean the first video. So let me finish my face makeup and I'll be back. So this is the look I ended up with, and that's both eyes done with the glitter and the stars and everything. Yeah, I'm very happy actually with the blue. The blue especially can be tricky, especially in the inexpensive palettes like Morphe. So this is a final look. Everything in the face. I got Maybelline lipstick on my lips, the matte ink, the purple one, I put a little white lipstick in the middle because I wanted to lighten it up. So I'm feeling very purple today. Yeah, so what do you guys think? I think I've done similar looks before, blue and purple and green. So I felt like I almost wanted to do a rainbow look, but as you could see on the picture I inserted before, like the first go at this palette, I did the rainbow look and I ended up hating it, and I canceled the whole video. So as you could tell from that picture, I had problems with two shades, these two. And I still think they're pretty, but where I used them wasn't that great. So this one's very chunky, as you could see on the swatches. It swatches nicely, but it probably like lightly as a light layer with your finger, it would work, but on the brush, it comes out very chunky, kind of flakes. And the stars, they're very pretty, but if you try to apply them like I tried to apply on my first go with this palette, just like on glitter glue, it kind of becomes messy because the stars disappear and they just like mix with glitter. It's all cracks and separates. I mean, it was a mess. So overall, these glitters are great. They're really nice glitters. I mean, it's pressed glitter. It's pressed glitter, but it's really pretty. It swatches nicely, it applies nicely. If you use glitter glue, it's gonna be great. The mattes are very impressive, especially the blue that I used today. There is no patchiness. Like some people love James Charles palette. I don't mind it, but the blue there is so patchy. I kept getting like a kind of blank spots. This one didn't do that. And the purple didn't do that either. So like all the mattes are great. And I tried the other ones in my first go. They're great too. I did not try any of these. I mean, I'm not a neutrals girl, but I could imagine they're good as well since these are great. So overall, I think just two shades are a little bit but overall, I think it's a great palette. It was on sale for £14 on Morphe UK, and it was on sale on US Morphe. I bought it for 15 like a couple months ago. Now it's sold out. So let's hope they're gonna bring it back and restock, because it's a nice palette. I mean, especially on the sale price for 15 bucks, 24 shades. I mean, it's a great deal. And it's like if you're a fan of pressed glitter, they're really nice pressed glitters. I mean, it's really pretty. I keep wanting to use this one next time. I mean, I love glitter, why not? So, and that's the end of my review. If you guys, let me know what you think. Do you have this palette? Do you own it? It's not a new palette. The only reason I bought it is because it went on a great sale, and I bought it together with 39S, which was 18, so that was a good deal. So let me know what you guys think in general about this palette, and leave me a comment. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I upload on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9 AM Pacific time. I have plenty of other videos, reviews, tutorials, and I go live every Sunday. It's usually 8 p.m. UK and 12 p.m. Pacific time in US. So leave me a comment, like this video, and I'll see you guys next time in my next video. And thank you for watching. I love you. Bye.